Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. All right, the shock and awe, the big splash, the powerhouses, and finally, the high notes. The stage is set. It's showtime.
With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field in this round.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy. Jump pad here.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 1. The shock and awe are back.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
First cash out launched by the powerhouses.
Vote for cash
Now
out
that
A.
was a
Now.
well-aimed throw with a cash box right on the money.
Steal on B.
The big
Go to
splash
cash
got
out
hold
A.
of a cash box.
Confirmed.
Let's go here.
Is having fun with our destructive environment today.
Placing a turret.
Impressive steal by the high notes. Another falter for the high notes, folks.
Remember them, and they paid for it.
Of skill, the big splash, steal a cash out.
Now that's how you play
Steal
to win this
cash out
game
A.
show.
The big splash are out in front. What a way to open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out.
I wouldn't recommend getting in their way, Scotty.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn.
The big splash are maintaining great discipline and fluid teamwork.
got the cash box.
Hop on up.
First half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
The shock and awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 4. Cash out launched by the high notes. The powerhouses swoop their cash box.
Get ready for
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Watch out! Over
The
here!
powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
They got me! This'll burn!
Shock and awe, another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Fantastic steal by the big splash.
Ah, that was so well played.
The shock and awe are re-entering the
Grateful.
arena.
Big thanks! Going for a steal on C now!
Whistle and flute. It's a cash out for the high notes. Available for our cash-hungry teams.
I'm there. Keep him successful.
The big splash are at the head of the line.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down. Seconds to go, folks.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The high notes are re-entering the arena. Our fans might just be in awe of the shock and awe as they're opening a vault. Finish to the round from our winners, the Big Splash. They'll be the ones to watch in the next match.
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've
contestants are about to clash in the heart of Monaco, where the difference between victory and defeat literally lurks around every corner. Now, the big splash, the mighty, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Vogues. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
Duck, cover, and compete. The landscape is anything but ordinary this round. Unlocking Vault 1, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
Throw a pyro grenade!
Enemy spotted. Taking damage.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
Never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert.
One of them.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The mighty swooped up a cash box. The Vogues have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back of their heads.
Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion. Impressive steal by the Vogues.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Whoa, June, are we starting a comedy duo? Because I'm feeling it. Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. The mighty are back in action.
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues will want to stay clear of them or be ready to face the payback.
Enemy up there. Reloading.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice answer. What a way to open the match. The Jet Setters land the first cash out.
In the last lane, Scotty. What a ride.
The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe. The mighty completed a cash out.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
The mighty are showing their strength. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 3.
Enemy over there!
Jump pad deployed.
The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
Jet Setters take flight, opening goal. The Vogue swooped up a cash box. It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out.
Not bad here.
The Jet Setter swooped up a cash box.
Hold on to your respawn credits.
Back in play.
Wow, the Jet Setters launched a cash box through the air and started a cash out. That's a three-pointer, folks.
Enemy spotted!
Go for a steal on D. Tossing some fire. Outscoring sonar.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception. The Mighty are down again. Another team-wide misfortune.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
They're on a roll. The Big Splash are steering this match now. The Mighty are back in play. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Pep, pep, cash out for the Vogues.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out. Deploying jump pad.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
Another tumble for the Mighty. Team wiped.
Thank you.
10 seconds left. The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory next round. But will they run into a wave breaker?
Also qualifying are the Vogues. They proved their mettle by finishing second.
The Big Splash, the Powerhouses, the Boundless, and finally, the Vogues. The finish line is getting closer.
Our contestants' skills will need to shine through the fog tonight as we have poor visibility in the arena.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready. But will it survive the onslaught? The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean information.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that? And we're in for one epic match. He's right in the bag, and it's a highlight.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The Vogues are setting the stage. Progress underway. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team Respawn.
Jump pad deployed.
The ball seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They beat the Big Splash again.
Our first cash out goes to the Powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Jump pad here.
They're making it look effortless. The Big Splash secured a cash out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Let's see who the Boundless. The Powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to the foundation.
Reloading.
The Big Splash got the cash box.
Advance on cash out D.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
As we cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I can feel the energy. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Big Splash jump into the deep end. Boundless are in hot water now. Fantastic steal by the Vogues.
Stealing a cash out from a baby. Turret deployed. Mine is here. One less enemy. Jump pad deployed.
Impressive steal by the Boundless.
Will there be consequences, Scotty? They got it.
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Getting you back!
The Boundless add to their stash. Cash out complete.
Okay, let's go.
Cash out completed by the Big Splash.
Reviving here!
The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up.
I'm back.
Go to Vault 6.
The Boundless are tapping into a...
Defense working its magic.
The Big Splash have respawned. See if they bounce back. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Just 1 minute left.
This is the final sprint.
The Big Splash swooped up a cash box.
I'm reloading.
The finish
get
line is
airborne.
near. Only 30 seconds left.
Fine, Scotty.
The Boundless pushed boundaries and stole a cash out. Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
The clock is ticking.
In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. Rush are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And joining them are the Boundless. They have momentum, but can they turn the table?
Get ready to roll the dice, viewers. Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. All right, the shock and awe, the tough shells, the overdogs, and finally, the steamrollers. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
Hello! As the evening sun casts its glow on the arena, our contestants prepare to unleash chaos and destruction in pursuit of fame and glory.
As of now, that is about to change.
Raising a shield!
That's right, Jim. I'm so excited right now. I didn't even hear what you said.
It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy takes us. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
God damn.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. The Steamrollers have returned to the arena. The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
God damn it, they're on the fucking roof. God, these fucking lights, dude.
The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The Steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get fortified. Jump pad ready.
Motherfucker. Damn, Scrub, get that extra money. You need a remote. Okay, it's not like it fucking matters or anything.
The Overdogs are really playing as a team right now. Admirable effort.
We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena.
Retaliation is coming.
The Steamrollers are unlocking Vault 4. The halfway point of the match. match, you could cut the tension with a knife or an assassin's dagger.
Why? Of course, the very fucking
The
second
Steamrollers come to a
they're
halt
all-
again. Another team wipe. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
Cash out started by the Overdogs. It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out in front.
Charge is set. Planting explosives. Going for a steal on C
I'm
now.
going down there. Watch out. There.
The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
They tried to climb up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
How the fuck did they get the whole team up before we can even do anything?
Gotta reload.
I remember when I had to adapt on the fly, turning chaos into opportunity. Today, each move feels like a masterpiece.
Turning chaos into masterpieces, now that's the art of the game.
Kudos to the Shock and Awe. They just cashed out.
They are sticking together out there.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. It's not looking good for the Steamrollers. They have to regain control. Drilling into a vault, it's the Steamrollers. That's a cash out by the Overdogs. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Got the cash box. Let's go.
The Steamrollers swooped up a cash out. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. Busy unlocking a vault, it's the Shock and Awe. The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
Team, there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
Wow. Whew.
Setting them on.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
dropped a bombshell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round. Welcome to Bernal, folks, where every street corner tells a story, and I'll bet this story will be a real thriller. Here we go! The Boundless, the Ultra Rares, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off!
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
The arena takes flight with suspended cash-out stations brought to you by Isolt, Dissun, and Via. The Boundless breakthrough, opening Vault 1.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Peacetime is over, folks. cash out launched by the Ultra Rares.
Planting a mine. We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Arming a mine. Deploying a surprise. Threat detected. Down there. Food grenade out. Gotta reload. Down there.
Watch out!
Okay, let's go. Reloading. Mind the mine. Pyro mine deployed.
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The Shock and Awe return to the arena. What a way to open the match.
Jill, get inside. Don't see very often, Scotty.
Take it down! Double him!
Crowning their efforts, the Kingfish just secured a cash out.
The Kingfish are really sticking together as one.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field. Halftime, the tension is rising by the minute.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
The Kingfish grab the cash box. The Boundless are back. Team respond.
Time to haul in some revenge. The Kingfish better be prepared.
It's all speed and precision as the Shock and Awe take charge. The Kingfish are on top.
Find the mine. Setting the mine. Perfect.
by another wave. Misfortune loves a target. The Shock and Awe secure a cash out. A new vault, that's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance. The Boundless completed a cash out. The Kingfish are tapping into a vault.
I'm going to use that zip line.
Back in play.
Capture Vault 6.
The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
The Ultra Rares are living up to their name, claiming the top spot. Earn a victory. Will they win more than once in a blue moon? We'll find out next round.
The Kingfish have also qualified after an impressive performance.
The Ultra Rares, the Jet Setters, the Overdogs, and finally, the Kingfish. The pressure is on. Time to bring their best.
There's fog and low visibility in the arena. Our contestants will need to use every sense to outsmart their opponents.
For now, the arena is in perfect condition, like a blank canvas waiting for the chaos of competition. The Overdogs are running.
There's no turning back now. Our first eliminations keep the match into high gear.
Are we in for a treat today?
Let's go already.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
Go! Move to cash out B!
The Overdogs are re-engaging.
The first team races in, and the arena is buzzing.
Let's go
The
down there.
Kingfish make an early splash. First cash out started. Setters take off and soar to the top of the leaderboard.
All systems go.
Down go the Overdogs again. They'll dig their way back.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Setting a mine.
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
Drop the mine.
Time for some revenge. The Jet Setters better be ready.
Enemy spotted. Down there.
Fire mine time.
Cash out.
They're definitely not flying.
The Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
I'm back.
The Overdogs are back in play.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
Secure Vault 3.
The Jet Setters are cleared for victory. Cash out complete. Outpacing everyone, the Jet Setters are steering this match. Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition. Every second feels like a lifetime.
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Contestant is collecting elimination.
The Ultra Rares set things in motion.
Arming a mine.
The Jet Setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
They stalled for sure.
Pyro mine deployed. Threat detected.
The Kingfish got hold of a
Enemy
cash
over
box.
there.
The Kingfish have seized the moment and the lead.
Cash out Station D.
Watch out. Over here.
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's giving us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver
I'm
each
going for
other.
that zip line.
Cash out launched by the
Planting a
Kingfish.
mine.
They're in their element now.
Mine to mine.
The Jet Setters cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
Ha! June bringing the A-game today. A job well done by the Ultra Rares. The Overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament.
Enemy spotted. Down there.
Jet Setters returning to the arena.
They'll be coming for payback. The Ultra Rares better stay alert. Try not to bite your nails too much.
A knock at the door of a vault from the Ultra Rares. Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Fame or failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Dude, you're fucking insane. Thank you for the carry, my man.
The Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And another formidable contender will join our upcoming two-team clash. It's the Ultra Rares.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Ultra Rares versus the Kingfish. The arena is set. Make history.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 50,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Well, this is a first. June needs me to tell her whether something is right.
That's our first. Epic high-octane round.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here.
Shielding. Get inside. Reloading.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
Okay, let's go.
The Kingfish picked up a cash box.
Reloading.
The Kingfish are initiating a cash out. arena.
Didn't see that steal coming, Scotty. Even as a former contestant, what an adrenaline rush.
Goes to the ultra rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It was a singular play stemming from exceptional teamwork.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
The ultra rares swooped up the cash box. The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Cash out, C.
Kingfisher commanding attention.
Arming the mine! Deploying a surprise!
A contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance.
Get inside!
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again. And boom, interception in the arena. breaks out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Ultra Rares. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.